Gliding with the audio slowly starting.
Oh my
It's only
fucking
a 5,
god.
yeah, so it takes a moment for the audio to kick in.
I just love. Oh yeah, let me actually start up stream. I just hear that like run by me split second.
There's beef.
Beef.
Crow's over there just having a talk, and I'm like, let me interrupt this.
Allow me to intervene.
Smosh.
Yes, Smosh, yeah.
It's a Smosh
Oh, okay.
reference.
He's the chosen.
Hello, Domino's. You're my favorite pizza place.
Pizza place.
Hello,
Hello, Pizza
You're
Hut.
my
You're my
pizza
favorite
place.
pizza place.
Hello, 911. I'm naked.
What the fuck?
That's the whole.
What? No, I figured as much, but why does that
Hello, Rocco?
escalate the way it
You're
does?
terrible.
Because it's Shane Top.
Okay, fair,
Hello,
I guess.
China. You're terrible. Hello, United States.
States.
You're terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, true.
Alrighty. I'm done. Hello, Domino's.
I turned off the music.
I see. Thank you, Papa
I
John's.
remember when Jack's film came in to do that bit as a joke to Shane. He said, "Hello, Pizza Hut. I'm a registered sex offender." That was Jack's film during that. I was like, oh my god.
Hello, Dad. You're my favorite. I thought you and Mom were working it out.
It's hell.
Ooh.
So I'll see you on the weekends. Okay.
By the way, you're my
so I'll tell
favorite
you
pizza
my
place.
favorite pizza place.
By the way, you're my favorite pizza place.
80. I'm like, bigger direction.
Love.
I don't think there's any map updates that we need to be aware of, correct?
I did all your room requests except if it was something like send it. I'm gonna send you this to me, and you haven't sent it to me yet.
Unless your request was stupid.
Your request was stupid, so I didn't do it.
Besides that, main story starts today. We are having, I think, an event today, and
We are.
fucker.
I'm messing with you.
And one class that has since been rescheduled. He's back. He's real. He's real, chat.
I'm alive.
Yippee! He's alive. He's here. He's a survivor. Main story is officially starting this week outwards. Yippee!
Things are gonna happen to you. Be prepared. Lol.
Yeah. Please do not be afraid to ask me, 'cause I'm always here.
Damn. Fuck yeah.
Besides that,
Unless my head
we didn't
dies,
get to the
then I will try to
announcement
rejoin.
because a certain someone wasn't fucking here. Where did he go?
What the?
Oh, he's on it.
He's my favorite student.
Sorry.
But because he wasn't able to tell us during the fucking meeting, today is the rock climbing bullshit with Ironwood.
Oh gosh.
Besides that, I don't think there's any other announcement besides patch note. DM model for Star Heraldry is the only patch note.
No, there's one announcement.
What's the other patch note? What's the other patch note?
If you are a race or it has the ability to see ghosts or spirits when other capacity, there's a lot more today. Thumbs up.
Oh, okay. Mortifying.
Fuck.
Oh boy. It's that time.
No, one of my thumbs is broken.
That's usually
That
never good.
usually means bad things happened. Great.
on Christmas.
I was gonna say that's never good. Oh God. No.
My bad. Whoop.
What the fuck did you do? Hello.
Nothing. I'm just saying, we're cool.
Shit, fuck. What the fuck did you do?
I don't like the sound of that.
I finally have something with a list of names on it that doesn't have your name on it.
We have Gate of Babylon now. What the fuck? No.
This has always been my Halo.
Day one. Stop making the face look at your light.
It's funny.
It is funny.
Wake up.
Holy shit, go
I wouldn't suggest that.
Damn. Punched my flame right in the flame. Damn.
Tired of my student. They're all morons.
Crazy fire.
Set.
It'd be so funny, Ironwood just punching Kokiri in the body. This isn't
Oh
working.
shit.
Punch the flame.
God damn it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Shit.
I can see spirits and I see the mana and shit.
I'm ready to climb a mountain.
Show you can.
That's horrible. You. Dance time.
This poor ass.
He's the best student we ever had.
His poor ass, it's already flat enough as it is. You don't need to make it flatter.
Oh, that's only the outfit. You don't want to know underneath the model what Siva did. You really don't want to know.
You know, fair.
I have to cover it up somehow.
Absolutely.
That's fair. Yeah, it's back there. We just don't see it.
in.
Oh my God.
Let's see. What am I listening to today?
Turning day off from when Cora is out from her usual weekly trip, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm waiting.
Among Us. Do get out of character to get out of my system.
Just to get it out of your system.
Yeah, because I know if I do it, you're gonna fuck me up.
One of these days, I'm just gonna open a hole in the darkness. Like, next time you say that, I phoned you with that. Any questions?
You're gonna have to tell her that.
True. You fucking, like a disease, you transfer it to one person.
To be fair, I did give that to her. Like, I told her in character to, like, don't say it in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I was watching your highlight thing during work, and I saw that.
And now it's just a weekly thing. It has to happen once a week.
You begging, like, please don't come this way, Virtues. Please
Yeah,
don't come this way,
don't, I
Virtues.
don't need it right now. I just got back, please. Out of this house, demon. Out. It was funny because we were gonna come over and then it's like,
Just come.
it was gonna be like, Ironwood's pissed. Fuck. Definitely not then. It was so funny. Oh shit.
So, for some context for today, I just got a thing sent to me, which gives me something to do today, or at least to look into slightly. Donuts, nice. So, last year, right before the holidays, a smaller group had a mission in Pandora that I did a stream for. That was supposed to be a two-parter, but we went so fast on it that we called it the speed run of 2024. So what I learned a while ago was that during the course of that, Kokiri, considering it was too fast, it didn't happen in character. Kokiri was supposed to find a scroll that was difficult to decipher, but it seemed like spirit energy was kind of making words flash on it bit by bit. I heard about that and I asked whether it would have happened or not. And it took a long time for me to get a response on that either way. But I finally did. I got confirmation the other day and I was given some information. So the idea was that she has been poring over things related to this broken scroll, like in pieces, we're saying, and trying to put it together, trying to make sense of the words on it, and that she's finally gotten some information out of it by this week. So she's kind of going over that now after just kind of putting enough of her own energy and with a lot of the spirits around today, apparently, according to the world notes, that there's a mass amount of spirits here on campus now. And the last time that happened, that meant that a bunch of people died in Israel. So this might be another mass situation.
Yeah,
I think
unless they're doing the rock climbing now, I don't think they specified, so I can't really say for certain.
I see. Okay.
Is that the honey cake he screams about? Oh, thanks. Oh.
See why they scream about it?
Oh my! Damn it! Too close. You're a fucking goblin. Oh my god.
Yeah, I should have warned you about that. If you're taking my honey cakes, you need to make sure you take them quickly and make sure you.
That's why I'm glad my back was facing, because then I could at least hide it. Sheesh.
I have plenty. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, ow.
So,
yeah, that hurt. Ow. We good?
Yeah, they also got that.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah.
She's not.
That was
so-
harsh.
Yeah, that hit me too. Sheesh.
From Red Onis at all. Like, that's a horrible idea. Because they're cursed.
Right.
I still can't believe that works.
I can't believe it either, but at least it works.
And steals my food.
So.
They should be back before the end of the day. Greetings, Owen.
Hi, I was gonna do a really bad joke where I was gonna threaten you for something that was incredibly, like, really not important. But I'm not gonna do that to you because I feel like that'd be too mean. And I don't know you well enough, and so I feel like that would have been a bad thing anyway. Hi, yeah.
Bella.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Elwin raised his fist behind Florence's head.
No, I did this with my finger. I was gonna do like a thing, and then I decided I was gonna not do the thing.
Elwin, say
Okay, well, everything from your size. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Please don't. Please.
All right.
He knows yokai. Apologies. Interesting.
Parlors. I don't remember what they're called.
One more rejection from me, you'll be on the floor crying, unable to.
I know, yeah, sobbing. Yeah, it'll be over.
One more? Wait, you've rejected him before?
Girl he's probably met.
Every day. I wake up in the morning. I stand up. I walk over to Bella. I'm like, Bella. And then she just like slaps my hand away. She's like, you fucking weirdo. It's not every day. That would be fucking exhausting. If that was every day, that would be exhausting. That would genuinely be like harassment.
If that was every day, I would light you on fire. Not as a joke.
That's understandable. Yeah, no, that would be understandable.
But the few times you have done it has.
Sorry. I'm overprotective.
Ignore him.
Gently takes it.
Listen, it's not as bad as my liquid glue glitter bomb.
Can I have one more honey cake?
You can have one more honey cake.
Thank you.
Takes.
Looking around to make sure the goblin isn't coming. I just imagine that dude appears behind a pillar, just.
Appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I heard the word blitzkrieg, I wasn't just immediately do this so quickly, but never mind.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
We said honey cake. There he is.
The glitter bomb prank wouldn't have been so bad if it just hit me. But because it went on my bed and on the honey cakes that I literally just freshly made, We all got
Okay,
pretty
I
mad.
didn't even do that. I did not do that
No,
prank.
that was Jazz. No, we know.
It was
That
Gaz.
was Jazz.
It was Gaz, unfortunately.
He was fucking.
He just walked off the entire time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw him come in. I pointed out the fact that he was here
I
after
did
we said the
not
word honey
sneak up.
cake.
I walked like a normal fucking person. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had honey cake and I came running.
Snuck up on me.
You already had 2. 1.
And you tried to steal mine, bud. Next time.
Excessive.
No. Just no. No.
Though I could run away faster.
What do you mean by that?
It seems quite obvious.
Thank you, Kokiri. Thank you, Kokiri.
That is
It's
one of the
obvious to
easiest
all of
words to
us
learn in
but
the
you,
common
it
tongue.
seems.
No.
It is
But
really
yes, I mean, I did find, at least back in during the Everfallen mission, a
Oh,
book
you mean
that
the book I
seemed to
gave you?
have. The other book I didn't get to.
Oh,
the other
the
book
other
I
one.
actually got to read.
I'm going to put you at the bottom of the sea.
It's not my fault. You need to let me read the book.
I'm
At
I'm
what
putting it at the bottom
stage
of
do
the
you
sea.
just bring the sea to him?
You know what? Maybe I should just like let the cult split me in half so I can have half water magic and just fuck you.
That is a
over
terrible
and
idea.
die
You should not do that.
afterwards. I wouldn't
Yeah.
actually. He would kill me.
I thought about
He'd
just
kill me if
bringing
I
a
had the
big
chance.
fish tank and
Indeed.
dunking him in it, but yeah, that's a little
We
extreme.
can make you into a fish.
I don't think you
Sorry,
want to
not
play
sorry.
that game.
You're gonna be dealing with me all weekend, most likely. A beach.
But-
Yes, exactly.
Regardless,
Only sweets for breakfast.
You're just tall.
You want to be tall? Can pick up like hamburger.
No, I'm good.
Baby carrot.
Remember to hold him softly.
by the way.
Don't you say nothing. I'll pick you up too.
I'm used to being picked up.
I hope soft. Hold
Tactical.
gentle like a burger.
It's fine. It's like tactical jazz. Put on the ground and let's go.
What? Do I pick up Jazz and go tactical Jazz go and yeet him at somebody? Because I don't think we need to. I don't think that's a good
Place on
idea.
ground gently. Don't want her hurt.
No, if you throw me really far, I can use my wind to land properly, and then I can keep going.
I want to put this foot away.
I feel like we're my deck.
This is like the second time I've done that in the past like 2 minutes.
It's okay. If take honey.
Who's the other one you did it to?
someone- It to just eat
Florence, because I was gonna threaten Florence, and then I changed my mind, and then I apologized anyways.
Why would you run
You're being a menace today.
It wasn't. I
Just give me head pats.
I even apologized for the thought. I told him I was like, I came up behind him and I was like, Florence, I was gonna do this whole like elaborate bit where I bullied you for something, but I decided that it was a better idea not to, and so I apologized for the thought in
have
the
a
first
curse
place.
that
And then that
they
scared
have
him.
a endless hunger.
I was sincere.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Kawa was asking me.
Okay. Alright, that's some. I'm okay. I did some reading and research. I hope you don't mind for your condition with the thorns.
No. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask one really weird question. Do you have a plant growing somewhere in your body?
No, I'm a vegan. I don't usually grow plants in my body, no.
No, it's a type of curse called a parasitic plant life curse, and depending on the plant depends the effects of the curse and depends the way you have to get rid of the curse.
Right. Yeah,
I thought it might be that. I did a lot of reading, and I thought it first was like a beacon thing, but it's not. Or at least it's not documented. If it's not the plant life curse, it might be mana overuse or buildup.
I'll tell you later.
It just appears when I get confident.
Yeah.
I will note they are very delicious. Your honey cakes are
Question
delicious.
My crown.
Yeah, they are definitely the best.
That curse just appeared out of nowhere.
And I can't wait to be able to bake with the honey that you will be able to supply.
Vendor treats are fine. I just like the honey cakes more. It has nothing to do with that. It just has nothing to do with like, the fact that they're like.
Because I didn't introduce myself before. I'm Akuma Akabane.
I just like the freshly baked goods.
I want to say this once in my life. God damn it! Why do I have to be taken?
What do you mean taken? Oh. Is that what you mean?
Punch you right in the fucking snow. I'm gonna punch him in the snows. You get punched directly in the snows.
Battle. And lives up to
Nothing. I'll explain when you're older.
You can't.
You can't just say that. You can't just say that, Ellen.
You blitzkrieg.
Jordan, I'm not standing right next to him, please.
And part was a little tedious.
Oh, I am older than you. Wait, when was your birthday? Seriously?
I didn't tell anyone. I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
It like just happened, didn't it?
I don't like the attention. So
Okay, never mind.
Makes sense why I didn't tell anyone.
Okay. No, never mind.
We won't celebrate your birthday. We won't celebrate your birthday. Just to...
No, we are absolutely celebrating her birthday.
We need Nako so we can boop Nako to like confetti for like the celebration at least.
For people,
No.
okay, people that know that's fine, but I am making the cake. That's final.
You'll hear no argument here.
I do not trust anyone.
Could I help with
Get the
you?
help.
I'm bad with baking. I can't bake with shit.
Can me and Keo
I
help?
cut the vegetables.
Yes.
Damn, the baking trifecta, it's crazy.
That's fine.
We gotta include some vegetables in the cake as well, and make sure
Wait,
it's
cool.
only.
I had to teach
for
myself to
Ellen.
make everything.
Carrot cake?
He'll get him his own cake, but it's vegetables inside the cake.
Carrot cake? Look, I'm down for carrot cake. That's fine. I'll allow that.
Love another head.
Yeah?
Don't tell Xander. Do not tell Xander. Do not.
You know,
tell Xander
that's a
there's
fair
carrot
point.
cake.
Yeah. I forgot the last time we tried to make a carrot cake, and it was just a carrot the shape of a cake.
And since you said, do you have like a coarse throat? Like an itchy throat?
Sometimes, yes.
And that also happened to be you're growing thorns out of your body, right? That might be mana over buildup. Specifically nature.
I don't understand that because I suppose it makes a little sense. But are you sure it could be that?
The effects for nature buildup are a coarse throat, well, scratching, feeling in the throat, growing thorns, slowly poisoning yourself, your systems, until eventually it gets worse and it ends up with a catastrophic swirl of energy.
You see.
There is a treatment for it. And I might be able to do it, but I need to ask for permission because I'm not know if I'm able to safely do it. And I don't want to urge you, but I also don't want you to slowly poisoned yourself. So
I have been.
I'm worried.
Well, I suppose I have been kind of doing that for a while now, haven't I? Because I need an antidote to keep the poison down.
And the poison is nature magic. I am capable of draining magic, and I'm capable of expelling nature. But if I randomly drain it, that might be bad for you.
Right.
So I need to ask someone else. Maybe Kokri or Ironwood or someone if they could help me with it. And then I can do that for you. If you don't mind, of course.
That might be for the best. I don't know. Right now.
It's no bother to me if you're worried about that. I'd rather do a little something tedious because I feel like I would be sad if you were not to be here.
I thank you. I thank you a lot.
You're welcome. So, so I'll go talk to Kokri or Ironwood. I'll go talk to Kokri and Ironwood.
Sure.
Then,
I
if
should
you don't
probably
mind.
tell my dorm mates about this as well. Just in case. Especially Andre. Since she knows how to make the antidote.
I would recommend not using your magic too much, because if you use wind magic more than nature magic, that is a loss.
Okay. I will try not to.
It's they will announce it when it's about to begin.
Professor Brahms
What
probably
do you mean
going to
by
give
saying
us
you
the
take and
worst-
wish not?
I won't doubt
You can't just. Yeah, I not forgot.
You're curious on that?
How about
If anybody
anybody
steals it and I see it, I'll let you know.
go tend to the garden, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, let's go do that.
Oh gosh.
You're making a huge mistake if you give up on Nova. I'm telling you what, man.
Do you think I would? No.
You said you wish you weren't taken. What does that mean?
Okay. But it means if I wasn't in a relationship with Nova, if I wasn't, doesn't mean that I'm going to cheat on her. No.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I got you.
It just means if I wasn't in a relationship, that's all that means.
Wow. Well. Uh-huh.
Can I make her blush?
She looked pretty red when she ran away, yeah.
Wasn't the assignment. That was not the
Congratulations.
assignment. I have priorities.
Congratulations. You now have a three-way. Good job.
I have to talk to Nova about that.
You're saying that's a consideration?
Listen, knowing Nova, she's probably, I don't know, she's actually quite easy to work with. Also, that's her choice. That's like a talk.
I doubt Arlo would be in the same boat. He could barely handle you.
Arlo's able to handle her easily. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man.
He
gets flustered.
I've witnessed their relationship. I've witnessed their relationship from the start. I should know.
Arlo has always been flusterable. Even before Akuma appeared, he's always been flusterable. It just he doesn't never had someone to be flustered about. Which was, except for never mind, Cora, the succubus lady before she left school.
Kyo. He walked in when Arlo was about to freaking confess.
Well, I literally walked up at we were at the Giving's Day thing when Naka was doing his spin the wheel of Mythins thing, and fucking I walk up, I was gonna go talk with them again, and then Arlo just goes, "Weather's nice, huh?" And I just go, "Got it, Arlo. I'll see you later." That was his pickup line. You gotta understand. That was his pickup line. He folds like a wet paper towel. Come on.
Weather's nice. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That boy would be hooped if he couldn't fly, man. Like, Jesus.
You actually stay here. I'll get Kogri in a matter of seconds.
Yes?
I don't want to bother Andrew with it because she's probably already worried enough about me already as is. Can you give me a pep talk? I'm not doing too hot. And the last thing I want to do is to freak out from nerves and shit. I don't think I've ever been this worried about a fight before.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I think that you and Irenaeus will actually clash quite well, considering the kind of people you both are. You both are respectful of one another, well, to an extent, and your abilities both line up quite well. Even though his light magic can be a little dangerous, so can your lightning and wind, or your tempest. So I think
we're not having magic. It's not a magic fight. It's a fist fight.
Fist fight. Okay. In that case, then I think it'll be fine. You're pretty good with your fists. He's not so good with his fists. I'm gonna be honest. He usually uses magic and a sword. That's it. I've never seen him use his fist before. He was trained, yes.
He was trained hand to hand.
But you are too. I mean, your mum taught you, right? Your mum's a good fighter.
No, she's a terrible fighter as far as I'm aware. I've never seen her get into a fight before.
Oh.
No, I learned on the streets. I learned myself.
I mean, street fighting isn't bad. You can do a couple dirty moves here and there. I mean,
You know what? I'm tweaking. No.
Don't worry, you'll have what happened to Xander a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wait, did it work?
Wait, what?
Wait, what thing happened with Xander? You mean like him
Did
not
it
sleeping
work?
for like?
The bed's gone.
Wait. God
It's
damn
just
it. That
beanbags
makes
there
it-
now.
oh.
I put a glitter bomb under the green bed, and now it's gone.
The reason why
She
is
gave me a
'cause I
glitter
gave it to
bomb,
him.
and she was like, "Use this however you want." And I immediately walked over to Xander's bed and went, "All right." And now it's just fucking gone.
Yeah, and then me and Nova slept in the garden area.
Well, so that would have worked perfectly then.
Three glue bomb that's wrapped up in
Yeah,
I still
because
have
I went
this.
to walk in and you stopped me.
You know, fair.
Also, Kyo, I still have.
But I honestly think you'll do fine. I really do think so. Especially if it's just fist to fist. You got this. Truly. And besides, I think you could use it. You then know how good his hand-to-hand combat is as well. Because not many people know that, I don't think. Or have never seen him in hand-to-hand combat. Often. So it might be a good opportunity for everyone and yourself.
Okay.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You got this. I believe in you.
This is like the first time in history that a Lanari has actively had a equal fight with a Pelham. This has never happened before.
As far as I have known, Aradius, he's been quite respectful when it comes to things. He knows how to keep his qualms outside of the school. Even though he does show his I guess his dangerous intentions every now and then, he never acts on it. I personally think you'll be fine.
Well, we'll see. See how it goes, I guess.
And
Thank you.
that's okay. Besides, also, your abilities also rely on you moving your body, waving around, and also like your blitzkrieg and your temporal stuff as well. Stuff like that requires you to move your body. What does Arrhenius do? Laser, shield, sword. Just saying. I think you might have an
That's fair.
advantage in this one. You got this.
Thank you, Suki.
It's okay. Come here.
I'm glad I met you.
I mean...
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my ass beat.
You got this. My hand?
Which part has the forwards in the system from showing up the most?
Yeah, my hands and my upper arms have been very thorny.
Okay, then best to start there. Now, now, Kukri, I know you have
I'm
a lot of
eavesdropping.
experience this. You can eavesdrop. I know you have a lot of experience like this, but you absorb things more broadly as you have instructed me, correct? So, mana flow is like a waterfall going down from a stream. You can't fight it by going upstream. Well, you can, but it's going to be a lot more trouble than it's frankly worth. So the best way to go is by either going at the bottom and collecting the most as you can, or going with the stream and simply controlling where it flows. In this particular case, we are just going to be instructing the flow of mana from her to you, or in your case, from you. You're not going to be fighting it and forcing it in order to go from there. You're just going to redirect the stream from you. If that makes sense.
Understood. Kukri, how do you usually do it if you're trying to get one element?
Generally considering that the mana of people is no different than the mana of spirits. Spirits are simply the mana of the living that no longer have a body. Though, in my case, I can see it when it is released as a type of magic. It is taboo of my people to draw from the living. Only that which has lost its body and therefore cannot return otherwise, unless returning to the cycle, should be drawn directly from. So I generally ask people to create some of their magic before I draw from it instead.
If this little bit be taboo for you, considering, well, she isn't able to do that at this moment, you don't have to.
I understand this is a rare situation, but if it causes harm to the living, it is also something that needs to be dealt with. Family outing.
Family. Yep. the crabs are out again.
Shall we get started then?
Alright, so we'll be alternating between the both of you. Who would like to go first?
Could you show me an example?
We will.
I don't want to make a mistake and accidentally hurt her.
Please stress out your risk if you would be so kind. Now, Kobe, I'm going to be helping you just a slight bit just to make sure nothing goes about, if that is okay. After all, we are
Yes, sir.
dealing with mana veins in this regard.
Of course. Which is why this is a
What
very
was your elements again?
light and clay.
I didn't try to touch them this time.
And drop them. In, yo, do, sha, kai, chin, et, sai, san.
I'm gonna go watch the training.
Steady. Steady. Don't fight it. Just let it go. It doesn't need to burden you. Just let someone else take it.
So remember that this is a part of you. You can calm your mind to that and recognize parts of yourself. You can draw on it, no different than the rest.
And stop.
Do you think there would be any certain emotions tied to that mana? Like how it was feeling at the moment? Out of character?
Scared and afraid.
Plenty of fear.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should not have to be afraid of yourself.
Just. I don't feel as though I am afraid. But
You are pained somewhat. That can form as fear.
That's a little bit concerning then.
It can also be repressed in a sense. Doing that, you were obviously pained. There was concern, there was fear in the mana itself. Recognizing that is the first step to
I'm aware.
connecting with it more
Wanted to wait
thoroughly.
till this was done, and then after that, I'll go do it. Also, I want Virtue's not tied up.
Tell him he's waiting for me. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I understand. Never mind. You don't say anything more. I fully get the message.
Thank you.
Like currents, right?
As long as she's okay to continue, yes.
Simply letting it release and purifying the fear.
see.
Currents, so magic goes in, and then I have to. Should I place it? Instantly
Probably
then,
the.
or-
You are part nature, so you will be able to hand it. Actually, it's the same affinity. But probably best to release it, just to be safe.
Hi, Winter.
If you're ready.
What's going on over here?
Helping with
Yeah.
Spirits?
I guess. I don't know. Suki's nature?
Something
Maybe?
with mana vein? Something with the mana veins or something? I don't know. Just trying to make sure she's okay.
Doing good. Like a river going from one place to another.
Let's just say so.
It does, but just keep going. I can handle it.
Try to go a little bit less.
Remember, you're not fighting it. You're just letting it go.
It's your hand on it.
That's correct.
It's more my allergies. That's why I'm a little concerned. Don't worry.
Stop.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry, I'm not used to.
I mean, if you need to really release your mana a lot real quickly, you could just pop your head off real quickly.
Alright, do that.
Some things it may be best to do at the same time.
Releases their mana, so it's like a cork coming from a bottle.
That way you lose nothing and gain nothing. In this sense.
Candies, like it's literally every time we take off candies that are.
I didn't know that.
Well, you know.
How are you feeling?
That's what I'm assuming there.
Lighter a little bit. Kinda feels like the nature was weighing me down a little bit, but.
I had one of those.
Like a bird.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I've seen the void eating so many people already.
My
so...
claw
It's so
is
true.
fine.
My wings
I
are
heard that
fine.
the void tried to
Hair is fine.
take
Just
me
a hammer.
when I
Just
was
a hammer
in
will
training
give
ground
us
last
away.
week.
It's okay. We just have to use the ancient magic. Sheesh.
I have teeth. I can open up and eat people.
That derailed me. That derailed me from my thought process. I was gonna shake you. I was just gonna shake you because you
You can't tell me those chompers aren't.
You can't. You also can't fly.
Am I crazy? Am I seeing things? Holy shit, I'm seeing it. No, he has wings.
What?
Does he?
No, that's his tail.
That is his tail.
What is going on?
Is he a
definitely
wind mage?
seeing things. We're definitely
What the
experiencing a
fuck am I
hallucination
seeing?
right now.
Brother Almighty, star of abyss, what the fuck have I smoked?
Let's-
What the fuck?
Do you know what his affinities are? What if he is a wind mage?
He might be. I think he is, actually.
That would make sense.
That's what I need to learn.
Oh. It's Sayori sensei.
Wait, like, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna
No,
continue
I don't care.
believing that
Don't care.
you were
Don't care.
I saw
I'm gonna do my
him.
homework.
I've got somewhere to be.
I'm done.
Mass hallucination. You
Is
guys
Will
are-
home with you?
No, he couldn't go. It's the reason why I couldn't bring you.
Alright, then I will find him.
Okay, this is fucking.
You're doing your
Hi.
homework. That's new.
We're doing homework. We're gonna do some fun homework. Come with me, Familia. Let's go, Jazz.
Why?
No, I meant.
We have
I meant.
homework. How's it fun? That's never fun.
It's not homework. We just call it homework because things will not be talked about.
So scandalous.
Fuck, we held hands too soon. Fuck.
What? Get a room.
Oh yeah, or when you accidentally kissed me on the lips. I have a mask on. I have a mask on. You can't silence me.
This week in Curiosum news.
So during our first semester, right? She
that
was
what you got?
trying to kiss me on the forehead. I had moved up to
You
look
got
at
that or
her,
no?
And so she ended up kissing me square on the lips.
You got that with
I
Nova or no?
moved up while she was trying to kiss me on the forehead.
And in your
It's not my fault you're
professional
short.
opinion, how did that make you feel?
It's not my fault
We
you're
kissed
short.
before we got together.
Damn.
No, him.
Impressive. 10 out of
We
10.
kissed before I was in the school.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You mentioned that. I forgot.
Very rapidly, and you know
Yeah,
that.
me and Snoop have known each other since we were kids.
Hmm.
When we're in private.
Fucking Minna Almighty, what the hell was that? Fucking A.
Oh, that's a bee. Wow. I didn't know they go so fast.
What? What?
I didn't. Something very.
Familiars are rude, man.
They
hell?
really are. Familiars
What?
tend to be very rude for some reason.
I think the familiar just called
Oh.
me fat.
What? What do you mean? Is that Jazz?
I don't know.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
It is. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Is that Jazz or Blitz?
Frank's, it's going.
Blitz.
Of why am I not
Just
surprised?
another familiar.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not really a surprise.
Didn't-
This is Milko, my familiar.
Hey.
To say don't face him until he
You
calms
guys
down.
recognize this in
I
any
know
way?
that the
You're gonna
hard way.
see her terrarium, but there's a
I'm
bird.
not saying to not like to.
This was given to me without any note or anything on Aurora's Eve, and I don't know. I don't know if this is a bad omen or a present. I can't really.
Yes, well then. I see.
You get one without a note or anything?
Is it just a sigil, a symbol on the hand, or is it?
It's a little platinum
Trying to be
pendant
sure that nothing happens
in her hand.
Oh, what? Sorry, you cut off.
I said it's a little platinum pendant with a bird, like her
Oh,
it looks like
pendant.
her terrarium, but there's a bird in it. I
No,
got this
but-
on Aurora's Eve, and it was in a blue box, blue and red box. No notes, no nothing, and I think me and my dorm mates are a little spooked, cause.
If you excuse me for a second, I need to get some water.
Of course.
All right, don't worry, Florence.
The reason why I got
The only one that I knew that was giving out pendants was Yasashi.
is because of the
But
overheat of my magic going through me
when it comes to charms and things like that, those are symbols. Neko was given a charm recently.
Poisonous to any and all.
Okay, I don't know. Nikos then?
Neko.
Yes, Nikos, sorry. Oh. Wait, is it the other moth? The not Raiko,
Fermentaria.
but Neko.
Neko.
Good for me to learn control.
Okay, then I might ask them.
Let's see.
Or I don't know.
It may be similar to
Oh,
hers,
no.
but Yasashi was the only. Well,
I will say this. If you
I
were there
doubt
at
it,
the time
no.
when I face Wilhelm and I need.
Oh my
God
goodness.
damn it.
Yes.
did you give a pendant to anyone else?
Right. Yes.
I'm gonna point to the pendant.
I did.
Then. Okay, that.
He also gave me one, but it's on my necklace now.
I gave several people some
chrysanthemum
things.
with a sakura
It was
tree.
for Aurora's Eve. I gave a few.
Very nice.
Well, okay. Crisis averted then. having no note or no explanation, I think me and my dorm have gotten a little spooked on people giving us things.
Well,
I can only imagine why. I won't delve into it. I can only imagine. I apologize if that was the case. It was just there was some things happening for me as well, so I get you.
Speaking of which, I need to find Europa. Yes?
Europa got a little fatter. Don't comment on it. He's a little. I think he might be insane.
I'm not going to. Do you know who I am, Menace?
Well,
Why would I
commented on
be
it.
mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Menace?
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. He got a little fatter.
Inside thoughts.
Right.
Thank you, though, Menace.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna make food. Do you want
Girls,
anything?
how long do you have
what
before
food are you
you're
gonna
thirsty?
make?
Oh, you okay, Coffee?
I'm
bench was a little loose.
Indeed.
See that is fixed.
New play space. Sad that Dolly doesn't stream. I was at the very edge of my play space. I thought I was where I needed to be. Nope, never mind.
Very well. Once everyone takes their seats, we will begin.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you are having a good day today.
What?
You got this.
That's literally all I got.
After Sam,
Everybody assumed it's a lot more serious, so.
Wait.
Oh, hi, Ainsley. I didn't even notice you're behind me.
It's okay.
If you ever hear just a random plant yelling, it's probably me getting stuck in a bush again. Or not a bush, but I got stuck in. I got stuck in a piece of corn. I got stuck in corn. I ain't going over there anymore.
Yeah.
No, wow, that was a little too much. I know, my brain went,
I've noticed that. I definitely noticed that. Oh, okay.
Maybe. We'll better get to the good part.
The good part.
Yeah, see? Nothing like a good dirt in the eye or pocket sand.
Come on, it can't be the first time. And it certainly won't be the last.
What's that look in his face?
Oh shit. This is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Shoryuken!
I don't even feel happy about that. Doesn't even feel like a gotcha moment. This feels like now finally we have the odds against.
No, just dirty tricks. Just another Pandoran dirty fucking trick.
Damn.
Learn from the best.
I like this one.
We're survivors.
Hi,
in that
Danny.
way. Because of that.
Oh, you failed at that, Lunari.
I don't know about that. I'm still alive and kicking.
Which is surprising considering how many of you my family has killed.
Well, all things considered. Why do you think I'm having this talk then? You obviously want to change things. You've been looking into answers. You were talking to the star. So tell me what that's all about.
Shut up!
Come on. It's the reason for this. It's not the fight, it's the conversation. After everything, what are you gonna do at the end of it all? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you're gonna do. I want to know what your ideals are, what your morals are gonna be. That thing. You're here at this school for a reason. We're supposed to be guardians, protectors, that type of thing, right? So, tell me what it's gonna be. Butcher or protector? That's what I want to find out.
I don't fucking know, Elwin.
Oh, then figure it out! Ah!
Damn!
You have plenty of time, just like the rest of us.
Damn!
Shove.
Let's just say they need to have a conversation. I think you should have called those
Inviting is
I don't fucking know.
Oh man. What a rush.
My father tried to kill
Did
my sister.
did he just walk all that off?
That's the other thing too. That's what I want to know. You went out of your way to go do all of that and to get involved with her, someone you obviously care about. Was it because she just has a family name or because you care? Because if you care, then that's something extra, then that's something different. Then you're already taking the first steps. That's what's had me confused this entire time.
Did you really think that just because we killed you, we didn't care about our own? Or is the idea that a butcher might love family that
Two sides to every fight.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about the Pelhams in general. All I know is a few different things.
To save their own.
And what I do know is that I just want to find out who you're going to become. I don't care who your family was before this. I don't care who my family is or was. That doesn't matter. I want to know who you are going to become, because that's what matters, right?
Damn!
I don't have an answer for you. I don't
So I'll
know.
ask you then a question then, I guess. No, a question then, after everything. You tell me when you figure it out. At least. I feel like I at least deserve that much respect. Not for just for me, maybe my family. But again, that's why I'm having a conversation with you, right? And vice versa. That's why we're talking.
Some shit from me.
Maybe not.
Well, you might get.
Sure. I can take that at least.
tends to be.
Mm-hmm. The best way
Especially in
to learn
moments where
about each other
things,
I wait your answer then. After everything. I hope it's a good one. Cause man, this sucked.
I have a distinct advantage over you.
Maybe.
I don't get tired.
No, in that sense, you definitely are better than me. But I won't go to town yet. At least in the grand scheme of things, you know, death, all that shit. Good fight. But you definitely won this. Look forward to finding out what your answer is,
Slower, I
though.
would have kicked you in the face.
Let's not kick his John. Please.
Lot.
Yeah. Binge. Go on.
Need to go walk. Get rid of scent.
Yeah.
Save you a towel.
Well, can you tell Menace that? Oh, thank you.
Do you need anything else?
By the way. I don't plan on doing any star heraldry, so no, you just rest well.
Oh, there's Archie's.
Seek for virtues and they shall arrive.
Well, I mean, she did say that she informed her mind.
Hi, Suki.
Portal open in Yanshi so I can come back in.
You're getting better
I
at
had
that.
to. I had to.
You're getting so much better at that.
I scared you as well!
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't scare
I
me
didn't
at
even.
all.
I just didn't know you could do that, frankly.
Also, why are you? Why are you?
They can shapeshift. What about it?
They don't usually do it though.
They probably have. You just haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know I've been awkward about talking to you about a certain subject, but I'm ready to talk about it now, and I want to talk to you about it. Is that okay?
How long should that be?
Why?
Because we're just about to do something.
It's because Winter
Okay,
wants
go
to
do the thing. Speaking of which, I need to find Europa. Yes?
Europa got a little fatter. Don't comment on it. He's a little. I think he might be insane.
I'm not going to! Do you know who I am, Menace?
Well,
Why would I be
commented on it.
mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Menace?
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. He got a little fatter.
Inside thoughts.
Right.
Thank you, though, Menace.
Oh, Suki, we're gonna make food. Do you want
Girls,
anything?
how long do you have
What
before
food are
your
you gonna
first
make?
Probably some pastries, and then Valia might make.
Anyway, yeah, if you don't see me at the work, the star was behind you.
What?
There was a star behind you for a moment. It was staring at you. I see meat flying.
What?
Going up the mountain.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Who lost their meat?
You know, I think that's a ghost. Shut.
What?
Shut. You know what you're doing. I said I'll take that. You know what you're rather doing. than ghost. Shut. I didn't see a ghost.
Okay.
seems to be falling up the mountain. My dick fell off.
The artifacts themselves can be somewhat blinding for the mana.
I heard about it from you and then seeing that lesson on the cults, but do they always stay with the artifacts, or do some just get lost?
From what I can tell, at least from the artifacts that have been brought here, though general that is attuned to it is stuck with it. Every attempt I've made to return them to the cycle, to bring in their own mana, is blocked by the artifact itself. They are effectively chained to it. They will sacrifice the mana of others from within the artifact itself before allowing me to touch the spirit of the general.
That's awful. Why?
I am uncertain whether it is a punishment or the father of this cult seems to think that they are of some other use. There are many theories, but nothing that I can find out yet. Without trying to speak to... I suppose asking the father himself would be difficult. Chio has been attempting to find out how the artifacts themselves work, given the runes that are imprinted onto them. But the attempt she made to read them caused what she called a flashbang in her mind. I am told that one of the runes that is upon it is a clairvoyance, so perhaps it is involving that.
Maybe?
It is worrisome if the father can potentially see into the artifact room through their eyes. I'm not putting that aside as an option, however.
That could be an option, but it probably isn't if it's secured as well as it is.
Perhaps, but there are some things that the spirits cannot tell us, even if they wish to. The Dreamweaver is more willing to speak, but there are some things that even he has not been able to tell us.
Information maybe either blocked by the father or that they're sworn to not tell about. If they're sworn, then that means it's going to be very difficult to even ever get that without them disappearing.
Either sworn or some sort of curse, or the artifact simply stops them, or takes away that part of their mana that has that information.
It sounds more likely. Since a lot of spirits and all of us do make up mana, maybe this father knows how to make and manipulate it. Could be a thought.
No one can make mana. It exists within the core, and then it returns to it eventually. The fact that he is able to draw out mana and keep it from the core entirely is, until this point, unheard of. There are those that are thinking he is simply destroying them, including the soul of the Gorgon. I do not believe that. It is impossible. No one is above the cycle, as much as he tries. I believe there is an alternative reason. They're simply being kept elsewhere.
I get a feeling that might be it. I don't think he would... well, as far as I've learned, that it's very difficult to even destroy mana unless it's counteracting it. For example, if the element of fire interacts with water, they do cancel each other out.
They cancel each other out, but they do not destroy each other. They simply force the magic effect to return to the core instead. The only place it can go.
put it frankly, the idea of asking about locations or
Don't stab me, I'm injured already.
to be totally honest.
Hello, this is a small announcement for the students. Whoever wants to participate in the war game for Capture the Flag, we are gathering at the training arena.
What the
Please gather there if you want to participate in the war games.
What's wrong with
Thank
your
you.
dorm?
Upstairs. I'm gonna go check.
Oh, yeah.
If she's there, I'm gonna be mad. I was just there.
Sorry.
What's up?
They turned her into
Oh,
a
he was-
marketable plushie.
He wants to mess with Suki, so, and I felt like my time was wasted, so I was chasing him down.
Well, I don't want to mess with her. I just want to see her, I guess, more.
I don't understand that boy. The best secret is Dylan. Just live your life. That's really it. No need to understand people.
Oh boy.
Poor people were looking for you.
Was walking around.
I can-
running
yeah.
around the entirety of campus looking for you. I'm dying right now. I'm actively bleeding out internally because of my injuries earlier that I sustained from a fist fight that was within my choice. And I want you to know that I made the issue worse, and I'm dead. Okay.
Is that it? Is that all you wanted to?
I.
Goodbye, Europa. Goodbye.
The boy took Europa.
Ooh. There's so much.
So who else is looking for me? I know Europa was.
Huh?
It was Europa.
Europa was looking for me because I
Now
wanted
looking
to
for
talk
you
to
to
him.
help look for his sake, because
I don't have any reason to look for you. I just like your company. I'm just bored. And Andrew's looking for spirits, and then she sounds kind of pissed off with me, probably because I got into a fist fight, and then I died. Almost died. And then Bella is going around being smart and doing that shit, so...
What do you mean not with that attitude? No, there's nothing. There's nothing.
You got this. I believe.
What?
No, I don't want to think about it. Stop it.
I'm gonna punch you in the face after my fingers have stopped hurting. You're next.
Like, I think it's just in the middle, right? Something severe
Yes.
going
Yeah.
on.
They just wanted a honey cake.
No, I did not. I just really, I wanted to find Suki. That's all.
I'm gonna.
It's been a rough day.
Fight mostly anyone here.
Do you want a hug?
But if you just choose to fight me.
I'll fight.
Well, yes, but I would like to. I'm more just like existing. So whatever you're doing, I'll just,
Okay. Well, we're going to our dorm to talk about. Europa and I are talking about stuff. So.
Elevator?
Yeah.
Elevator. Activate.
Hello, what? I don't know what the fuck I would just walk past, but okay.
Oh no.
I know.
I
was going to be doing things today, but that's what I thought. I didn't know it could happen. But no, I was going to be doing things. And, I mean, I
You
do a
want to try
lot
it?
of
You want to do
things
some
personally.
experiments? It might be a little considered a little mean, but it's all in the name for experimentation.
Listen, Cora, if you don't need my permission if you wish to experiment with other men. It's okay. You can do so. I'm not
No. Okay, so you know how
I think you
cats,
gotta
like,
get
you
that
go, like-
from the wife first.
no.
Yeah,
So you know how like if you have a cat and you can go like, right, and they just immediately come coming to you.
Yeah.
What if you did
And
that
they
to
what?
Kyo? They come over to you, like the ears just perk up. Now what if you did that, but to Kyo?
So you want Kyo to immediately come over to you?
No, I'm just curious if they'll just get distracted by it. No. But to be fair, Wilhelm was looking for fucking what is his name? Arthur. He whistled like whistling to a dog. So that's kind of how this all started.
Wait, sorry, you're telling me he did a dog whistle to Arthur and Arthur pulled up, so now you want to go... Pss, pss, pss,
No.
Theo.
Biol said that was racist or some shit, which I don't think that was, but you know.
I mean, hey, people said me calling him a pussy was racist, so fucking everything is racist these days.
You are aware, of course, there's multiple people at the Academy who are, like, cats. I believe there's actually someone who's very important who might be one of those. I believe we...
What are you on about now?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Yeah, he's never done anything in his life.
We were pretending, we were planning on fucking with somebody.
Kinda. Pleasure.
Oh, perfect! We actually need to talk to you. We have something for you.
I don't shake hands with strangers. What is it? What is a Kaima?
Star transformation evolution.
Yeah.
Oh,
one of ours.
It's you.
Yeah.
One of ours. Which we have stuff for you, actually.
Give me
We have gifts for you.
I will look at it shrewdly. I see you, motherfucker. 1 second.
I'm never in my entire life shaking hands with a star ever again. Fuck that.
It's okay, come here. It's okay, come here. It's okay, buddy.
Just sat behind him for like 3 whole seconds, and I noticed it and then vanished.
You are an inspiration to all Centurion.
Do you remember the tiny little construct we captured during?
I didn't realize it before.
We were in Mython.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I still
By that star that you are a motherfucker, and I had no idea you had such a thing for me.
It's just killing. And it's piss. It's just killing. Yeah, what do you want to... What's a good name for a construct? Who taught you that?
The star.
What happened? What did I miss?
The star. Oh, taught
You are a motherfucker. You fuck
a
mothers.
motherfucker.
And you know he's doing no weird things like you are an inspiration to all of Centurion.
Right?
Can't handle this bitch. I can't believe this shit. Yeah, this is Centurion conversation, man. This is normal. Help me. Please.
Yourself, you have legs. You can walk away.
I can't when I'm dying laughing, bro.
The professor's dying.
Same though. I get where he's coming from.
He's contemplated his fucking whole life, bro.
You're not allowed to call me that.
I understand
Even
your
if it's
pain.
true, you're not allowed to call me that.
I don't know. Okay, real question. Why did the star call you that? Did you like know the star?
No.
No, the star just walked up to him and stared at him, and then the moment he turned, it vanished.
Are you really on a star shit list already? You just got here to campus.
I've had a history, but it's not.
I'm surprised that I'm not on their shit list. I could have gone the first week that we started doing it, and Sayori said no. So I went, okay. And then, you know, I was gone for 3 weeks, and then I came back the following week and was like, oh, well, still not doing it.
I'm not gonna judge.
I mean, yeah. I also...
Apparently they're dying over the motherfucker thing.
I also found out that star peoples can just host star choreography without Sayori, and they gave me permission, so that's a thing.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. So like me, like Winter
Please,
can like
I love that
technically.
we're sharing these notes. This is getting more and more wonderful by the second.
I just figured it out too, as well as apparently, which I mean, Sayori just found this out last week, so I can't give them that much flack.
Okay. Wilhelm.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher. I'm the first one that should know this.
It's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Look, honestly, I'm just taking the knowledge as it goes. But
Communication seems to be a hell of a thing at this school.
Being in the room. So that's a thing.
Nope. Nope, I've reached my limit. Nope.
Oh, good night.
I don't blame you.
Look, I didn't say shit. All I'm saying, I didn't say shit.
Thank you.
Oh, it's fine. I was just addressing MILF Hunter Bellamy by their official title. So,
I'm sorry, the what? What was that title?
MILF Hunter. Ever heard of it? According to the Story of Evolution, Professor Macchio is a motherfucker. like, good for him, you know? Like, I'm not gonna judge.
Huh? What?
If he does that in his spare time, he does it in his spare time. I'm not gonna judge him for it.
I also found out that star people can just host star choreography without theory, and they gave me. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I swear I'm good. I swear.
I got tried because Lil Hell was pointing at us. I'm like, I'm like fucking talking shit.
I got scared too.
Professor Makio Bellamy was called a motherfucker, and I congratulated him for it. I didn't know he had such taste in people. If that's what he does, that's what he does. Like, if he does that with people's mothers, good for him, you know?
I'm serious. I'm gonna walk away before I fucking die. That's a bird.
Get somebody. Let's go get somebody.
It's a very good thing to be talking about. Definitely. One of my favorite activities.
One more announcement. For your teams, starting now, your 10 minutes will begin. Make your preparations.
Which team? What? I want to. I'm going. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, have fun.
Maybe you should take the time to rest. How did you put that on so quickly? I'm not gonna question.
I'm very quick. I have a bunch of roommates who are girls.
Yep.
What in the fuck is that supposed to mean?
They take things off and put things on very quickly without us seeing.
Yes. I'm respectful because this one will set me on fire, this one feeds me, and then this one will freeze me.
Have you ever even thought about getting a view blocker or something?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
In the middle of the fucking, like, room? We have a room with a view blocker in our dorm. You could just get them.
Oh. Most of the time I just do it. Like, I just like, do it when they're not here. Or get dressed, that type of thing. There's like a system.
I think we should have a divider.
It would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go capture a flag now.
Okay, have fun. What?
Sorry. I'm just not used to that.
No, I'm just thinking in my brain.
Okay.
Oh, he's thinking, alright. I'm sure he's thinking about something.
Good.
Thank you. Out of the way first. I'll read it.
You're going to read the retellings of a very, very young boy of beastkin kind, looks like wolf attributes, who was born into poverty in the nation of Neptune. To be able to get by, he scraps for scraps into a young noble took him in. That noble fed him and clothed him for about a day before pawning him off for cash at the underground slaving rings. The boy was sold from master to master, hitching from high to high, doing various many things. One day, Bane came along. Explosions, most vividly, the thunder and lightning of like a great hurricane could be heard outside. Blast of cannons, deads. Eventually, a door was slammed open. People wearing very, very similar masks very familiar, similar, bust in to unlock and free him and the others that were insane. The boy, wishing to do his part, took out the mass and did the same. The boy rode for many a year until one day, after a raid against food, supplies, and mana crystals, he was stabbed in the bag with a cutlass and then dropped at the bottom of the sea. In the sea, as his last dying breaths, you see a giant figure in the water, with a horn large and bright, as big as a ship. As the person loses his remaining breaths and drowns deeper into the abyss. As you read this, you relive all these memories in your head.
What was that? Paper. Write that down.
Why you all stanced up?
You see, he's
you're
actively
posing as a
bleeding.
Okay. You okay? Hello, Massa? Are you responsive? He's gonna try and trigger the body's natural wake-up routine to stop drowning. Hello? What happened to you?
War games. Saw red. Wanted to keep fighting.
Would you like to take you to the clinic?
I don't know if I can move, bro.
Then I will move you. Do not worry. You will find it very effective for me to be able to move you. 1 second. To start with. Grease magic. Cool. I reduced part of the friction of your body on the ground so you can kinda just very easily slide and move. Like a little push will do. For example. See? And you'll just kind of keep on sliding.
Okay.
Admittedly, I'm not strong enough to carry you, so this is the easiest way I can do it. I apologize.
Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, Glorious got that. He has above average. Hold on.
Oh, you got the story.
Massive collapse.
Collapse. I'm just kind of like pushing him to the medical bay with some grease, you know. I can't carry him, so I was.
Where's the med bay again? I forgot.
Go in the main entrance. It's the clinic.
Yeah.
Glorious needs some help.
I can get it. It's fine. Okay.
Story seems like a pretty.
How are you feeling, Elwin? You got pretty fucked up.
Hey, Koa.
I got healed a little bit here and there.
Princess.
Hey, go.
What? Where is the clinic? Yes, that's a good idea. Right there. Clinic's there. This way, my side.
Everything turned red during
You've been tended to,
the war
Professor?
game, and he just started swimming in
Yeah,
that.
I saw him.
I can't remember much else.
Okay.
Seen to.
I apologize for how many times I swung at your back. However, if I
Master's coming in. Fire clinic. I believe.
I got it.
Beautiful.
It's a crab party, man. I love it.
Learn how to do this.
What do you have?
Menace, you need to teach me later. I hope you know this. I just learned how to fucking breathe out of water normally. Doing, well, that requires more practice. At least I can finally speak as a slime. That one's the most obnoxious to fucking do. Gods.
I can only imagine how you had to learn that.
Exactly. While also getting pissed off at Nomi the entire time.
Oh, so nobody was okay. Fair enough.
Crab to crab communication.
Crab to crab. Yes.
It's so entertaining.
It is. Oh, there they go.
I'm not.
Oh, goodbye.
I don't want to chase after them.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I
It's
mean,
too
they
late.
can explore the campus on their own for a little while.
I told them if
I
people are
just
going to be
wanna-
weird, I'd punch them for him, but I'll punch them afterwards.
More to speak. Then that makes 4. Please do speak with the others
Thank
and
you.
accumulate your knowledge.
This one has a red seal on it with a skull and crossbows on it with a little text that's saying "Open if you are really sure about it."
I see. I needed a moment.
Are you sure we can open it together if you need?
It is all right. This is what I do.
Right.
We'll open it.
I know everything. People forget
Regardless, please don't hit Wilhelm in the balls.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Listen, it is a Neptune sport. My sister is the champion
ball
of ball tag. Exactly.
Yeah. That's why I wear a
Listen,
cup
my
to the Nako.
Exactly. It's a Neptune sport.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Fucking pirates have nothing better to do.
Trying to do it because perfect height, so I just punt them in the face.
Exactly. You got a 1-2, and then the kill over. This is the champion of it. She throws a mean right hook.
They have like ranked ball tag.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, you have like a small arena. Every 5 minutes, you have a 5-minute timer to the ball tags on. Yeah, I can
Exactly.
imagine. Yeah.
3 taps, you're out.
Competitive ball tag.
Is there a Royal Rumble for ball tag?
If they can brute force it. Normally people are down within the first one, but some people have lost their feeling there.
Three's aggressive.
Some people have lost their feeling. What can I say, pirates?
You know, it's like those boxing bags.
Exactly. And eventually it goes.
And if you're fast enough, man, yeah, sure.
I think most of the students here could be. What do I say?
How many people went on this rock climbing thing? I'm realizing
there's like nobody here.
This is the story of a girl named Penelope. Penelope was a simple, noble girl. She liked playing, she liked dancing, but most of all, she loved listening to the music from her music box. Every night, her dad would put it on as she slowly fell asleep. He never really knew what her dad did for work, but her dad was rich and her dad made her happy, and that's all a little kid has to worry about. One night, as the music box plays into the evening, she begins to slowly drift off into sleep. A large thunder is heard from outside.
Reading. He hasn't been anyone. See, motherfucker.
I missaw where that was for a moment. I'm not gonna say where I thought it was. Okay, moving on.
I had the same thought. You're not the only one. Would have bit, the hammer would have bit her by now.
Actually, Kia, how long are you staying for?
Just because
Probably
he has
in
blood
at
on his
least
teeth
like
doesn't mean
15
anything.
or 20
I
minutes.
cannot get it out.
I'm leaving early. He's gonna be joining me afterwards and staying with me the rest of the time I'm in Neptune. Chime, chim.
Jim Drew.
So, Q, favorite flavor, please.
Good question. I don't even know. I just like sweets.
Noted. I'll go grab something real quick.
Do you want him?
Good, the teeth penis is gone.
Fine.
Winter.
Oh no, the teeth penis is back.
Just be happy. Let her be happy.
Noise and crashing is heard from underneath. Screaming and yelling. Servants, her mother, Penelope is woken up with a shout and a scream. She rushes out of bed, opening the door and climbing down the stairs. She sees masked figures charging in, killing the servants, killing her mom. Going deeper down into the basement, to the forest, the one place her daddy told her never to go. A harpy with her wings cut and sheared, mangled on one side, beyond repaired, walks in. The strings men holding their daddy up, whip them to the wall. Yes, why? Why are you doing this? Please, I have a child. The harpy lifts up her spear and goes, so did they. So did so many more. And plunges the spear directly into the father's heart, zapping his mana, turning him nothing but a shovel of a man, like a raisin. The little girl screams and everyone turns their eyes towards him. She runs. She runs deeper. She goes down to the one area that she was never able to go to, the basement. She runs down, deeper, deeper, running as fast as she can, her heart pounding. She gets to the bottom. She sees eyes in the distance. These very, very dark caves. It's so dark that they can't see the faces, but they can hear the breathing. She's scared. She doesn't know what happens.
I don't know how I feel. This is my girlfriend's familiar.
I trust you with Moko.
Congratulations, Arlo. Your father.
It's a crow.
Oh,
Congratulations, Arlo. You're a father.
Don't even say that. I swear to God, don't say that again.
Talking with the familiar. Akuma's familiar.
But they're a bat, not a crow.
It's a joke. Please, humor me. As I tried to humor you.
It's like there was some sort. Okay, well, fair. You know what? Hello, Arlo Jr.
God damn it. I had you for a second.
You have to be friends. You have to make friendly.
The name is Moko.
Moko Arlo Jr. I like the name. It's a good name.
Moko Arlo Jr. I hate the fact that I agree.
Oh.
In honor of the celebration.
Familiar.
In honor of the celebration. Cheese.
In the water. A very large horn. And the general.
Jeez.
With a harpoon.
The bird will just swoop in and just yoink and just numb.
Are we trying to compare notes with everyone? With the spirits?
I like this bird.
She turns around. The masked man getting closer and closer. She cries. She's scared. The harpy, going down the stairs slowly, looks sad. Feels regret. But then she looks behind her. She sees the faces of many, many, many more chained to the wall like animals. She turns her eyes. She can't seem to do it. But in one quick force, she releases the harpoon. And like that, Penelope is struck dead. And the music stops.
Let's think what kind of mana comes from that.
Light.
Okay. A moment, please. Yes. Do you have any paper on hand?
Yes, I do.
Waiting.
You go.
Thank you. Starts writing down things as in story format, shorthand. Is he taking care of?
I don't want to hear what's coming in your mouth next. You're coming in that slow crawl. I don't trust that.
I just wanted to let them have their conversation, man.
All right, then let's go over to, like, go to the garden center or something.
Or
I just got back from over there. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to go.
Aura?
Or yeah, sorry. Or
They were last seen in the infirmary, but they're familiars wandering around.
One chick after another.
hey, man, I make it work.
Motherfucker said fuck squats.
Fuck squats, we butt walking.
we butt walk here.
One chick at a time.
I would do more water, but I'm kind of taxed a little bit. Not entirely, but a little bit after Star Heraldry.
What, in water? You're gonna sit here and say you can swim with your ass cheeks, we have a problem.
I mean, we could find out.
I'm not sure if I want to. I don't even know how to react if you just jump in here and just start swimming like a duck with your ass.
Honestly, I'm using my feet to propel myself, so
That's not what I see, but alright.
you don't have to see it that way. That's just how it's working for me. All right.
You need up.
Just.
Get easy. Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did I put your box on your back, or do you have this?
Mm.
I don't want to touch it if you don't want me to touch it.
It is fine. Thank you. I need to remove this one.
And I'll hold the door for you open.
Thank you.
He was in a lot of pain. I could kind of feel it. Right here. Hey. Damn it for ball. Pineapple.
Pineapple? Is there a safe word here? There's something I don't know about you.
I'm gonna leave you two alone, man. At this rate, fuck.
Okay, no. First of all, no. Safe word is mailbox. Not pineapple. The fuck's wrong with you?
Sheesh.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, there he goes.
Shut up.
It works.
I hate that it works.
It's worked like every time I've used it today.
I've known that for over 2 years.
Fourth
Fourth dimensionally, and it sucks that I know it works.
Fourth dimensionally, out of character. Mother gave me pineapple.
Yeah, I got
That's why I
that.
said the fourth wall freaking gave me. Yeah. But back to it.
Fucking safe word.
It's not safe word, but it's mailbox. It's mailbox.
Atta girl, I'm proud of you now. I don't care what she
anything,
says. Mailbox,
so-
bitch.
Picks up, makes him turn around.
I will fight for your fourth dimensional mother in his fucking mailbox.